We back. God damn. First of all, before we even get started, again, we got to give a round of applause, a shout out to all you content creators, because I almost said, fuck this. If my video cut off one more time for not having enough storage, I know some shit. It's going to be a problem. Call Apple and cut y'all. Look, I done called them. They still couldn't fix it. Said I need to delete some stuff. I was like, this ain't nothing but a deal. But anyway, okay, back to what I was saying in the last video. As I was on the journey, on my little 40-day fast of not smoking, I started to notice, like it created more, me not smoking created more space and time for me to incorporate other hobbies, like so many different other things that I'll get into. But one of the main things I want to focus on is how it allowed me to operate more in my femininity. Like, I kind of feel like when you start to allow weed to, when you don't have any balance or control with your smoking habits, like you get to a point where you just only concerned about getting the weed, who you gonna get it from, if it's gonna be good. And let me not say it like that. Because it's like a slow, gradual thing. Like, I started to make more time. Okay, when I stopped buying weed, for example, I started getting massages. And I was like, damn, a 3-5 costs the same amount as a damn 30-minute massage. Like, so I started getting massages more often, just incorporating different things. I started going to Barnes and Nobles and reading different books. I've always loved reading, but as I got older, I kind of like fell out of it. But I just started making certain habits a consistent thing, and I want to join like yoga, Pilates, and stuff like that. But I just started to notice, the point of what I'm saying is, I started to incorporate different things into my life. I wanted to try new things. I was open to doing new things, and just really like getting out the house and being on top of it, being more aware and not so foggy in my mind. It just was a different experience overall. Like it really was a different experience. And I don't take it for granted, which is why I'm like, I know I need to go ahead and stop playing and do this 6-month fast. So I'm inviting y'all on it with me. Yeah, so you see how black people do? Motherfuckers start some shit, they want everybody else to join. Like, come on, stop smoking weed back. No, I ain't gonna be like that. But no, if you feel like God is telling you to slow down, then you need to join this fast with me. But if you not, feeling led to stop smoking weed, that's cool too. You can use it towards something else. Like, okay, these 6 months, while Ray get her little life together, no, we gonna change that. While Ray get her big life together, big, you see that? Yeah, I play too much. But no, as Raynice transforms her life or whatever, you can incorporate something you want to see be different or expanded or increased by the time 6 months. That's a huge feat, you guys. So you guys can hop on it too, whether it be, okay, I ain't gonna smoke for 6 months, or I ain't gonna drink for 6 months, or I'm gonna work out and stay on a workout schedule program for 6 months, or I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z for 6 months. Whatever it is, it doesn't have to be the same thing as me or anybody else. It could be whatever you want it to be. But I just think it'll be dope. Like, everybody always say, just give God, all it takes is 6 months to change your life. 6 months. And I think the biggest thing with me is being consistent in the midst of real life happening. I think that's been my biggest issue. Like, it would be like huge fucking nuclear bomb drops of reality that'll happen in the midst of me attempting to participate in my career. Like, you know what I mean? Go after my dreams, making music, everything costs money for one, and then just trying to stay afloat with, the daily life issues. So that's my biggest thing this year, being consistent no matter what the fuck happens. no matter what. Because I thought last year that's what that was for me. That's what that was gonna be for me. But no, not last year. I'm lying. 2023. That's what I thought that was gonna be for me. But my brother, my older brother, my big brother, may he rest in power. His name was Raymond Anthony Mitchell Jr. He was a junior. I know you're gonna be like, bitch, you ain't have to say all that on the internet. But no, my big brother was killed, unfortunately, last year. Not last year, 2023. March 2023. And that really kind of, because that was like my twin. I loved him. I love him so much. And we've never had like a death that close, like that close. And then it wasn't like he died of natural causes. He was murdered. Oh, we can't. He was unalived. And it really, like, I had to, shit, I was already in like an extension, rebirth, transformation, whatever you want to call it. And that shit, I think I had jumped in 5 different transformations, because I was like, oh, you got me fucked up. What? I don't know about this shit. But no, that was definitely a lot to try to, grieving is a process. Grieving within itself is just a process. So for me, that put a huge pause. But now that I'm in 2025, I kind of feel like I've been through so much in my life. I'm just at a point where now, okay, I think I'm really, really ready for real now to really take this shit to the next level with the music and the acting, the writing. I really just want to see my life change exponentially this year. And I'm gonna give it my all. Like, these next 6 months, I'm gonna really go the fuck in. And this video is this is for motivation or encouragement. If you want to change your life in 6 months too, like, we gonna come back to damn February. We ain't gonna count today because we're gonna start tomorrow. February 4th. Because I think I don't know. I might purchase some hors d'oeuvres. I'll let y'all know tomorrow. But anyway, we're looking to start our 6-month fast tomorrow, February 4th. And y'all, we are gonna change our fucking lives this year. Like, I'm decreeing and declaring it now. I'm claiming it. We gotta turn the fuck up this year. We gotta make it fucking count and experience something new, something different, because you deserve it. That's why you deserve it. It's time for it. I know you tired of experiencing the same shit just like me. So if you are, you might as well join in on this little 6 months. You know what I'm saying? Join in and hop in on this ride, baby. Because by the end of 2025, oh, we gonna be living large. We gonna be living a good life, okay? Welcome to the good life. Okay, no, but dead ass, for real. This is our winning season. We are anointed. We are protected. This is just it. This is it. We gotta make it count. So, with that being said, I'm excited. I'm nervous. I've been getting on this camera even when I didn't want to, because God has been telling me to do so. And I just know that I feel like God is leading me to do this to encourage other people, to let you know, just fucking start. It don't matter where you at, just start. Because I was big on like just wanting everything to be perfect. And it's like, perfect doesn't exist, babe. Like, you gotta just start. If you are alive and you got the time, you got the free will, you got the, you know, it's within your power or means to do so, do it. Just start. Whatever that thing is, just start. And that's the same message that I'm giving myself, which is why I had just like, okay, I ain't no damn motivational speaker, but what I'm learning is God is like, you went through so many different life experiences where you have so much knowledge that could help other people. Like, yeah, you may not be a motivational speaker yet or right now, but by the time I'm done with you, you're gonna be whatever I need you to be. you know? So, stop doubting yourself. That's what I'm hearing. Stop doubting yourself and enjoy the journey. I think that was another thing that I kind of, and forgive me if I'm jumping all over the place, because yeah, I am. But anyway, I'm really learning to enjoy the journey, because I used to be so in a rush to get to the end. And when I would get to the end, I would be like, damn, I ain't really satisfied like how I thought I would be, or it didn't turn out how I wanted it to be. It wasn't as big as I wanted it to be, or I'm just not as fulfilled or excited as I should be. And I'm grateful, but I'm not, I don't know. Like, I just kind of feel like, what's next? That's why it's important for us to enjoy the journey, because the journey is what makes the destination worthwhile anyway. You know what I mean? The people you meet along the way, the people you admire and inspire along the way. And that's what I'm learning, giving myself grace. And I'm okay. So one of the biggest, so I never really looked up to too many different like celebrities like that. I'm a huge anime fan. I love anime. Naruto is my favorite anime. You see, I can barely even talk. I'm getting so excited. That's my favorite anime, and I love Naruto because it just really shows his journey from being at the fucking lowest to becoming the fucking greatest ninja ever. Like, and people, anime is so spiritual, you guys. Like, it's so spiritual. But anyway, it just showed how Naruto had this ambition about him where even if you didn't know how this nigga was gonna get it done, he was gonna fucking believe it, he was gonna get it done. If that nigga said, I'ma do it, you might as well just go on and lock it up, because it's done. It's done. It's already done. And I love how you see how nobody really fucked with him in the beginning. Like, nobody really believed in him. He was a fuck up. He couldn't do shit right. And ended up really being one of the strongest, if not the strongest characters in the show, because of his willpower. And it just kind of reminded me a lot of myself. And I just, I really, really love that show. And it just showed me, when I was younger, it showed me to never give up. Always believe in myself, no matter what, no matter who doesn't believe in me. But as you get older and go through different life lessons along the way, it will, life can kind of beat you down a little bit and have you or just distract you and have you lose sight of what's really important. And now I'm at a point where I am really enjoying the journey. And it makes everything that much more sweeter, I would say, because you take your time with it. You're in the present moment. You're not in the past or in the future. You're in the present moment, enjoying it. And when you're in the present moment, you're at your highest version of yourself because you're completely present. And it's just a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. So make sure you don't forget to enjoy the journey. The journey is going to make the destination worth it. Even if you're scared, just start, because you never know what can happen from your yes, or how many people can be saved from your yes. So yeah. Okay, sorry, I was getting a message. I'm like, wait, what? Yeah, so anyway, you guys, I'm excited for us. I'm really, really excited. I don't know what I'm going to call this channel. I think I'm really a big believer in the power of your name. So I might just leave it as my name, Radiance Mitchell. But I don't know. I'm thinking about calling these little moments Ranting with Ray. I don't know. But get ready, get locked and loaded, because I'm going to be on this motherfucker every day. Even if I look fucked up, even if I'm just saying, bitch, I'm having a bad day, I'm going to hop on this motherfucker every day for 6 months. So tune in, because you never know what could happen, who's gonna show up, or yeah, don't try to hop on this train when it's already motherfucking moving. Well, you can hop on there too. It's cool. I'm gonna let you slide this time. Y'all, I'm just honestly happy that the video ain't turned off. I ain't gonna lie to you. I am so happy the video didn't turn off because I just knew this motherfucker was gonna stop and be like, yeah, not enough storage to keep going. Oh, and shouts out to my mom too, because she was like, she literally had just said last week that I should do some YouTube videos. And I didn't say anything to her, but God was already leading me to like post a video. But I was just like, nigga, if I post a video, it's gonna be about music, not about me, like my life. Ooh, this is good. Okay, so I got something real quick. Last message, and then I'm letting y'all go. So God, okay, I was like, God, I'm not a YouTuber. I don't want to talk about my life. And if I do give people knowledge or, you know, share with the people the different things that you're giving to me, I'd rather do that in a more intimate, private space. Like, I'm not one that's going to try to, like, I don't know. Like, I just want to be private. I want my private life private and my career to be my career. And that's that. But God was like, you know, you trying to just blow up off of your career and doing videos off of your career, yeah, that gives you the glory. You telling your story along the way and documenting and vlogging your life every single day, or just posting a video every day, giving people insight on what you're doing, what you got going on, and showing them how I'm moving in your life, okay, that gives me the glory. So you got to figure out what you're doing, who you're serving. You serving yourself or you serving me? And I'm like, okay. He was like, you've been serving yourself and you see where the fuck it got you. No motherfucking where. I'm like, damn, hold on, back the fuck up, back up off my shit. Cause she had to turn up on me like that. God damn. I was like, damn, you right. I'm gonna do it this way and see. I'm gonna give you 6 motherfucking months. 6 months. That's all we got. Like Shantia say, oh, that's like my big sister in my head. You guys, if you're looking for spiritual direction or just some healing for the soul, please go check out Shantia Deja's YouTube. She is really, really dope. I love her spirit. I just took one of her classes. She's really, really cool. I love, really, really love her. Definitely God ordained. And yeah. But what I was gonna say was, it was me making videos about just my music and just stuff with my career is giving me the glory, and me documenting it along the way is giving God the glory. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna let you lead the wheel, God. And oh, that's what I was about to say. Damn, because I know y'all probably like, bitch, what was you about to say? Shantia said in her video, a course that I took recently, she was having like some $25 classes, and she was saying how whenever God asks her to do something, she demands something of God as well. But that means if you're doing that, you have to do everything that God is telling you to do. You have to be obedient, you know? And she was just saying, like, if it's God's will, it's God's bill, and how when you put a demand on God, God will come through. God will show up for you. So as long as you're doing your part. And I'm a firm believer in that, because I've seen it in the 40 days when I did that fast. God, I have never seen God move as fast and as much as he was moving when I was doing that 40-day fast. I'm not gonna lie. And it wasn't just because I was doing the fast, because God didn't let me to do that. It was mainly because I was obedient to what he was telling me to do. Because you got some people that just fast to get shit, and that's just not how God works. That's being transactional. You know what I mean? But anyway, make sure your intentions are in the right place. Ooh, that's so good. Make sure your heart posture is in the right place. Always reevaluate and ask yourself, why are we doing this? Who is this gonna help? Who is this gonna inspire? Are we, you want to make sure you checking the ego. You want to have a healthy balance of it, but you want to make sure you checking it constantly, because a lot of times we can be doing things for the love of self instead of the love of God. Even if our intentions are necessarily like good, but it's still kind of like, yeah, but it's only gonna be good for you. And so I just always want to say, I just always want to make sure that I'm being intentional with what I'm doing, because it's so easy to, drift off into your own little vibe. But yeah, y'all, 6 months, we locked in. Twin, where have you been? Yeah, because nobody knows you quite like you do. I don't know the rest of the words, but you was made for me. y'all. I'm done. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. I fought with y'all, but I'm gonna fight with y'all. Okay? Okay. Okay. Don't tell nobody that I've been on here telling my motherfucking business. Alright. Alright. Okay. Ranting with Ray. I like the way that shit sound, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. That shit right there sound lit. That shit right there sound like that might be the motherfucking one. But if you think it's something that's fire, let me know. Because that might be the one too. Yeah. It's time to goddamn go to sleep. Cause bitch, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired, y'all. Okay. See, this is why I be smoking too, cause I be so full of energy and shit. It be like, ooh. Okay, last message, and I'm dead ass done. Okay, so somebody else page who I be looking at, y'all, on YouTube, who's really, really dope. Jadina, that's my girl. Hey, Jadina, how you doing? If you ever get to look at this video, girl, I love you. Thank you for pouring into our cups every day. You are a gem, and I wish you nothing but the best. But Jadina, in a video, she was saying how, like, some of us need to have been led by spirit to stop smoking or slow down with the smoking, because we used to use it as a coping mechanism to make us feel better or to help us come up like higher. But she was saying how basically the individual that we are in this present moment, we're vibrating on such a high frequency that whenever we smoke, it brings us down. It no longer brings us up. Because we're already naturally vibrating on a high level. So that stood out to me a lot as well, because I was like, oh, because even smoking the same isn't the same for me. Like, it's different. It's different. And I was like, damn, that makes a lot of sense. Like, once you start vibrating on a too high of a frequency, at that point it's kind of like you really need to, yeah, because it's bringing you down. But yes, that was the last message. I felt led to say that. I felt like it was really relevant. But anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go for real. I will talk to y'all later tomorrow, and thank you for tuning in. If you made it this motherfucking far, we locked in, friend. The next 6 months, we finna go big on motherfucking big. So get ready. Big go. Y'all, I'm done. I promise, I'm done. Bye, man.